Adam, Eve, and the serpent, a tale rich with symbolism and deeper meaning. Let's delve into this narrative and uncover the layers within it. To begin with, many stories within the Bible are actually based on the ancient Sumerian tales of the Anunnaki. However, the Hebrew scribes chose not to credit the Sumerians. Instead, they portrayed the Anunnaki as fallen angels and labeled their offspring as Nephilim. This figure here is Anu. Anu essentially signifies the Heavenly One. His son, Enlil, and another son, Enki, play crucial roles in these stories. Enki possessed part draconian heritage, unlike his mother, who was not draconian. Anu sought to establish a covenant and thus married to form an alliance between the Riskrians and the Draconians centered on their mutual interest in mining gold. When discussing Enki and Enlil, it's important to note that En means Lord, and Lil refers to the sky. Therefore, Enlil was known as the Lord of the Sky. In the biblical context, the deity often referenced is Enlil, who is credited with causing the flood. Conversely, Enki, who is depicted as the serpent, attempted to prevent Enlil's actions. The communication with the Adamu, or the first man, came from Enki. Adamu was the result of a union between man and the Anunnaki, specifically birthed by Inanna, an Anunnaki queen. In various accounts, including texts not recognized by mainstream sources like the Council of Nicaea, it is said that Adam underwent a profound transformation upon learning that they are like us. This knowledge stemmed from the conflict between Enki and Enlil, who were at odds in the garden. Enlil wanted to keep humanity ignorant of their true nature, while Enki aimed to enlighten them. This conflict reveals that humanity has inherent reptilian traits due to our ancestors' draconian lineage, which is why humans possess a reptilian brain. The reptilian brain, the part highlighted in red in diagrams, is responsible for certain instinctual behaviors, and our skin's tendency to dry and form scales can be traced back to these ancient origins. This insight into our reptilian heritage explains why the earliest inhabitants of Earth included Draconians and Anunnaki. The term Anunnaki translates to those who from heaven to earth came, referring to these beings who played a significant role in our early history. A common question arises: how did a serpent speak to Eve, and why was this not perceived as strange? The serpent's depiction is linked to Enki, who possessed draconian characteristics. Thus, when it is said that a serpent communicated with Eve and revealed their divine nature, it was Enki imparting this knowledge. Stay tuned for part 2 of this exploration.